Can we talk about when a good man's heart is broken? He will remain single for years later. But why? Because society and everyone else in his world, including himself, blames him. And after experiencing that amount of pain and guilt and shame, it takes a long time to want to risk that again.
I'm just tired of being lied to by those who claim that lying is something never to be done. In fact, I took the decision to never ever risk that again. Good luck to the guys who do.
What's up, big dog? Damn, baby. Shit, you didn't let me say nothing. It's the height? Okay, I respect it.
What's your name, age, and what do you do?
I'm Henry. Shit, it's the name. I ain't never done this before. I'm a little...
I love how nonchalant he is with the rejections. Dog knows he's worth more than some bullshit standards.
So in a few seconds, you realize why a lot of women are single.
So when you look at yourself, what would you say you need to improve when you're dealing with the opposite gender?
Nothing. Shit, I don't think there's any flaws. I don't really have any flaws.
To improve. What I need to improve?
Yes.
Probably his timing.
What? Your timing or his timing?
His timing.
No, it's about you though.
Oh,
you need to.
need to
Yeah, what do you need to improve?
I don't know.
You see how she jumped straight to you?
I mean, yeah, being single is much more preferable than having one's time wasted by someone who doesn't treasure it.
Often question, why have I been single for almost 3 years? And then I'm quickly reminded when I left swipe a guy on Hinge just because I don't like his shorts.
The amount of options are just overwhelming, so you start getting picky.
Men need to understand that when women open up a dating app, it's just thousands of suitors. And so she starts picking on the dumbest stuff. I don't like his bracelet. I don't like that guy's shoes. His eye doesn't look right. He had one hair on his nose. It's like the weirdest things now because you have so much to choose from, you can literally stitch the perfect man together.
Fellas, pay attention. These chicks are doing you a favor by getting out of your way.
Minimum height.
6 feet.
Yeah, that's where they get you. Would you exclude obesity?
Absolutely.
Minimum income. So
I'm gonna say at least 200.
200 grand?
You can be 30 years old
Oh
and
my
make
goodness. Take a guess at what percentage of men fit this criteria? 2%? Much lower. It's 0.049%.
All right, is this going on the TV?
Telling women that they're beautiful and special and perfect no matter what is literally making them delusional, to the point that they think that they can get a rich man just because they're a woman.
Most men will only experience unconditional love from their mothers, and some of us don't even get that. Most of us have never even felt appreciation or respect without conditions or hidden intentions. We don't know what it sounds like to hear, "I see you, and I'm proud of you. I'm glad you're here. You really make a difference," yet the expectation is to constantly be displaying the strength and love that the world is hesitant in conveying. We're expected to have a thick skin but get judged if it turns to a hard shell. The first step in being a man is ignoring the hunger. Because yes, boy, you're going to be starving. Starved of attention, starved of affirmation, starved of love, starved of being told that you are enough. Step 2 in being a man is comfortability with replaceability. You are only as good as you are useful. You are only as valuable as you are needed by others. Should there ever come a day, boy, where you fail to provide everybody with a smiling face, then do not be surprised when they say all men do is take up space.
First, they call you too sensitive. Then they call you insensitive.
How do you feel with your husband like making these comments, saying rude things to women or like screaming over them?
Well, he doesn't say rude things to women until they say something rude to him first. So Bangs was the first one to say, he's got wrinkles and he's old and he's got gray hair and ew, he's gross. So of course he's gonna say something back. And they've had exchanges back and forth before. And she's plenty happy to be rude and say mean things to him first. Everyone thinks that's okay because she's a woman. But if Andrew just simply gives her a taste of her own medicine back.
I have a question for you too. He said that you're getting worse with age. How do you feel about that?
Well, I've been on the show myself and I'm 44 years old. I've had 5 kids. So no, I'm not as hot as I was when I was 22. The time of your life that you're hot it's like short and it's limited. You're not gonna always be a hot chick.
If Rachel started an etiquette school, there'd be a huge uptick in men who want to marry.
You guys never tell each other, you're not special, baby girl. We're all the same. You guys never check each other on this shit.
Yeah.
You never do. And that's why girls walk around in their grand leisure to go ahead and say the shit that they say. I'm special. I'm an exception to the rule. I'm this. I'm that. But you guys really aren't that much different from each other.
They'll never check girls up front to help them. But they will talk crazy behind their back once they're gone. Even girls' best friends talk wild behind their girlfriends' backs.
Because that's all guys want. All guys want is swear
What?
to God. No, let me rephrase that. Shitty men want and that's all they want from you. Hire guys that are worth more, that will benefit your life more, they're not just gonna want from you. And that's a fact.
Or could it be that the men that only want from women is because that's all that the women have to offer? Because for me, if pussy's all you're offering, pussy's all I want.
Not a fact. High-value men don't really value random women. They can have anyone they want.
There is nothing weirder to me than seeing a man want to find a girl that's the whole package. Beautiful, funny, smart, entrepreneurial, motivated.
See, this is why you never ask a fish how to catch fish. Because 3 of the 5 things she just listed there, we don't really even give a fuck about. We just want you to be nice and pleasant to be around. I want to hang out and just have a good time. And entrepreneurial, if I wanted an entrepreneur, I'll just call up one of my boys and we can date.
We don't care how much money a woman makes. We care how much she spends.
This is the thing I hear from all women nowadays. Where are all the masculine men?
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, the second you meet them, you run and hide.
Because they don't want to sacrifice a part within themselves, so that would require them to show up.
Men are not willing to give up their commitment for somebody that is still committed to other things. And women need to really understand that, is that it's not easy to be with a real man. Most women say they want a high-value alpha male. They don't. They've been trained to want men that lie to their face. And that needs to be challenged.
As an instructor, I can confirm, my female students have a hard time hearing the truth. You really have to sugarcoat everything for them because they take offense at everything. Women really perceive professional instruction and guidance as personal criticism or worse, as mansplaining.
I think we should just break up.
You want to break up?
Yeah.
So you have your mind set on this, and you sure this is what you want to do?
This girlfriend wanted to break up with her boyfriend, but his reaction completely surprised her. You won't believe what happened next. Who is a red flag?
Leave.
What?
Go ahead.
Excuse me?
If you want to break up, go ahead and leave.
Why are you telling me to leave right now?
You want to break up. You're saying I'm cheating on you.
You're not even gonna try to like stay with me or anything like that? You're like giving up so easy.
I'm telling you the truth to every question you're asking me, and you said it yourself, I'm not believing you or I don't believe you. What else am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to get on my knees and beg for you?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you mean no? I don't mean that much to you. I'm not your everything. That just also like makes me feel like you're cheating. You're not even fighting for me.
You should know that you mean the world to me, but have I came home showing any signs that I'm cheating on you?
You came home late today, and then sometimes you can go like hours without telling me anything, and it's like, I feel like you're cheating.
I feel kind of like disrespected in a way because I would never.
I feel disrespected because you're cheating on me.
So go.
So you admit you're cheating on me, you're telling me to go?
I would never. But if you want to break up and this is how you feel, go, since you don't trust me.
She is doing it for drama. When she said, "You're not going to fight for me," it was a clear sign that if she wanted to leave him, she would just leave. He shouldn't have to beg for her to stay. Also, because he was the adult in the situation. Thanks for watching Sigma Traits. As always, we're looking forward to your support. So please hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with everything.